When the test results came out, Anna got the report before the others, and she was surprised to find that the owner of the gun had died 10 years earlier, and her father had been killed 5 years earlier, according to the number revealed on the gun. How could a dead man kill someone? She rushes to tell the gang leader about her confusion, but he tells her that it was all a trick by the sheriff and that the man was the murderer. What she doesn't know is that the next day the sheriff was stabbed. At the encouragement of the gang leader, Anna goes to the sheriff's house, and before she can enter, she sees the door handle stained with blood. The sheriff was lying in a pool of blood inside the house. Anna could not care less about love. We'll tell the year one by one. Questioning the sheriff is not the killer of his father, but the sheriff is not only not afraid, but incredibly wide-eyed. Said Anna's real name. The girl stamped the hot brand on her own tattoo, but the pain was nothing compared to the pain inside herself. From this moment on, Anna decided that she was completely cut off from the Dongchuan gang, and that she was now just a daughter avenging her father's death. Before he died, the sheriff told Anna the truth that the gun belonged to her father. 10 years ago, my father was placed in the Dongchuan gang and succeeded in gaining the trust of Jack, the deputy gang leader. But over time, the father eventually revealed himself. Jack found the printer in his house and half a page of his diary. So taking advantage of his father's visit to see himself, Jack dressed up as a masked man and killed him. The father never defected. He was a police officer until his death. Looking at the undercover diary given to her by the sheriff, Anna's memories flooded her mind. Over the years, she went into the East River alone and became Jack's helper. The two get along with each other. She surprisingly to Jack produced attachment. The thought of this Anna actually nausea to vomit. Frantically pounding their chests, she destroyed the tattoo of Dongchuan on her chest with a soldering iron. No matter who the killer is, this time he will never be spared. Anna raised her gun and rushed into the gangster building alone. The security guards immediately surrounded her. Anna didn't panic at all. This was a scene she had encountered 1,000 times over the years. She shot one down, and Anna finally reached the top floor, where the gatekeeper was a small man with both strength and agility. It took Anna's last bullet to take out her difficult opponent. She walked inside, knife in hand, and Jack there. Anna wrapped the knife handle tightly around her hand with bloodied gauze. This duel was not to die. The flagging duo both had multiple cuts on their bodies, a move that the boss had taught her back then, attacking the vitals. After a tussle, Anna, who was already physically exhausted, was gradually put in a disadvantageous position. The two picked up their swords and spears at the same time to give each other a fatal blow. But who knows? Anna killed him. Jack fell to the ground unable to move. Finally ended. All these years she has paid too much for revenge, and now finally fulfilled her promise at the beginning. Grudge completely ended. Anna came to her father's tombstone. She finally regained her life.